Hi. Today we are going to talk about Portillos, ticker symbol PTLO. Now Portillos is my favorite restaurant. I love their hot dogs, burgers, everything about it. It's just delicious food. Now we are going to talk about their stock, and in particular their restaurant industry together. We're going to talk about two other stocks and why Portillos could be susceptible to what is currently going on in the market as far as AMC, GMC, Wall Street bets. Now, if you look at Chipotle and Starbucks currently makes $8.15 billion a quarter, last quarter to be particular. Now, their stock is valued currently at $111. Now, you look at Chipotle. Chipotle made $1.95 billion last quarter, which is about 1/4 of Starbucks revenue. And their EBITDA was way lower too. Now, if you look at Chipotle, their stock is valued at $1,847. How does that make sense? Starbucks is way bigger, making way more money, but yet is valued less than Chipotle. I just don't understand it. I started looking at shares outstanding. Currently, Starbucks has over 1 billion shares outstanding. I don't know if this is because in the early days they need funding, or they do it for a buyback program for their baristas and all that. But they have over 1 billion shares outstanding. Their shares are definitely diluted. Now, if you look at Chipotle, they don't even have 30 million shares publicly traded. That's got to be the reason why Chipotle is so valued. It is valued at $1,800, and I believe that this math can go into Portillos in the future here. Currently, Portillos is valued. I myself did a little feeler process. I put $10 in a partial share for Portillos. I really do wish I put more in. It's gone up way more. I think Wall Street is already on this, unfortunately. But it has gone up significantly in the past 2 days. It's already doubled. More than doubled since their IPO. It can't be just from hot dog lovers, because I looked at the stock widths. It's only at 2,000. So it's got to be Wall Street that's on this right now, and which is why it's going up. But their shares outstanding is currently under 30 million. And their financials are, last quarter they made 127 million. Their delivery rate's gone up from 500,000 to 800,000. Drive-through has gone up from 3.4 million to 4.9 million. So if they continue on this trend of growth and complete the goal they want, which is over 600 stores from 67, and so let's say that's 10x their revenue, which is currently 170 million for the quarter. They will be at about 1.3 billion, which is around a little less than Chipotle. So if Wall Street valued Portillos like they do Chipotle, if Portillos is able to execute and get their stores up to 600, then it will be valued at around probably about $1,000 or more. And hopefully that does happen. But unfortunately, they already got on this way too early. Didn't even take 2 days. But with this interest rate thing happening, which is probably going to happen, inflation is everywhere, unfortunately, including Portillos. I believe there will be a buying opportunity here for Portillos. It might go down below 35. If it goes down below 35, I'm going to probably put about $1,000 in this, probably about 30 shares, because it's susceptible to a short squeeze. It really is. If shorts start happening, if they go through troubles with their business. Now the IPO wiped away their debt. That was the whole point of it. So they are starting from scratch to grow. Now, I believe these next couple of years, if the pandemic doesn't rebirth itself, COVID 2024, then this will be the way of the future with Portillos. Anyway, thanks for watching. leave it at honest critique.